If you want a tender, flavorful, melt-in-your-mouth pot roast, your slow cooker is about to become your best friend. This recipe is super easy. Just set it and forget it. And by dinner time, you'll have a hearty, delicious meal. Plus, we'll share some tips and tricks to make it even better. Step 1. Sear the meat. This is optional but worth it. Start with a 3 to 4 pound chuck roast. Season generously with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Sear it in a hot pan for a couple of minutes on each side until golden brown. This locks in flavor. Use tongs to flip the meat to avoid piercing it and losing juices. Pat the meat dry before searing to get a better crust. Add a splash of oil to the pan and wait until it shimmers before adding the meat. Step 2. Load the slow cooker. Place chopped onions, carrots, and potatoes at the bottom of the slow cooker. For even cooking, make sure the vegetables are cut into similar sizes. Lay the roast on top. And for extra flavor, you can sear the roast in a hot pan before placing it in the slow cooker. Then pour in 2 cups of beef broth. This will keep the meat moist and tender. Add a splash of Worcestershire sauce, which enhances the umami flavor. A packet of onion soup mix or fresh herbs for an added layer of taste, and a couple of bay leaves for extra depth. Remember to remove the bay leaves before serving. Step 3. Let it cook. Cover and cook on low for 8 to 10 hours or high for 4 to 6 hours. The longer, the better. The meat should be fork tender and falling apart. For extra flavor, add fresh herbs like rosemary or thyme during the last hour of cooking. You can also add a splash of broth or wine to keep the meat moist and enhance the taste. Step 4. Serve and enjoy. Shred the beef, remove the bay leaves, and spoon that rich, flavorful gravy over everything. Serve with warm bread or mashed potatoes for the ultimate comfort meal. Here are some tips. For extra flavor, sear the beef before slow cooking. Add a splash of red wine to the gravy for richness. A classic no-fuss slow cooker pot roast that'll have your kitchen smelling amazing all day. Try it and enjoy.